seed descends upon the earth. She blesses the mugwort and Artemisia, so that they may be perfect for divination.
So she really did come down from the moon?
She shows the people how to use the plow and spade to purge the land of weeds she blesses the millet and the beans, ensuring that their stalks and vines stretch forth without end.
Sounds like she's a real pro at all this farm.
The fruits of the field are harvested and brewed into sacred wine for honored guests. Oh, divine maiden, how can your graceful presence in the sky not seem like that of a fairy descending from the heavens? Oh, divine maiden, how does your pure and radiant form not resemble the guardian spirit of our land? I send my heart's desire ascending to the heavens, beseeching you to grant us good fortune and blessings in the coming year.
Huh?
I find myself speechless.
A truly remarkable performance. I did not anticipate that anyone could unravel this poem with such depth and clarity. I'd even begun to consider myself somewhat versed in the matter, but as they say, there's always someone more knowledgeable out there. Allow me to extend my thanks to you, Miss Whitehorse Adeptus.
You are far too humble, young one. I must confess, it is I who have been surprised, not only by you, but also by this Liyue harbor of the present day.
Ah, so you're not from Liyue.
Oh, it's nothing really. Just some old memories scattered here and there. Very well, my guides. I suppose it is time we set forth on the next part of our excursion.
No problem.
Oh, leaving so soon? Before you go, allow me to introduce myself.
My own name is scarcely worth mentioning, but since you asked,
Huh? So,
Of course not. Its real title is Odes of Long Zabai.
Odes of Long Zabai.
All right then, until we meet again.
Come and see these rare and precious curios. I can't.
I just like to make people smile.
Hey, Ganyu! I almost forgot to mention. On my recent trip to Notcry, I came across something really fascinating in the Frost Moon Scion's library. I found records in their collection of another divine envoy living on the moon.
A divine envoy on the moon? You don't think it could have been referring to the White Horse Adeptus too?
No way to say for sure. Still, the similarities between our legends are intriguing, to say the least. Isn't it amazing? Especially,
It truly is. We might live in different lands.
right? It's like we're all bound together, no matter where we are.
No wonder you were so excited to go see the giant lantern when you first got back. Sounds like you're a real fan of the White Horse Adeptus, huh?
I guess you could say that. Just a pity she's so elusive. Even Granny's never met her, you know?
Hey, Yanfei and Ganyu! Trust, Paimon. The White Horse Adeptus is as real can be.
Huh? Oh, look! It's the Traveler and Paimon! Feels like I haven't seen you two in like...
Hey, you two. Happy Lantern Rite.
Did I hear you right just now, Paimon?
She has indeed. And now, so have you.
And you...
Why, who else? The White Horse Adeptus, of course.
Could you maybe start with something else next time?
You're the one...
That's right. Allow Paimon to introduce you to our new friend, Zichao. She's been low-key obsessed with cosplaying the White Horse.
I see.
I'm sure the two of you will get along like a house on fire. Oh, and by the way, I'm Ganyu.
So, Miss Zichao.
A horse-shaped Zhao lantern? Is that what I think it is?
That's right. A lantern made to honor the White Horse Adeptus herself.
Huh? What are you laughing at?
Both the lantern and myself.
What do you mean?
Oh, this lantern truly is an artistic masterpiece. But tell me this, have any of you ever seen a horse before?
Come to think of it, Paimon can't remember ever actually seeing one herself.
This horse appears to be mid-trot, but it has adopted what is called a lateral gait, where the legs on one side of the body move together in unison. A rather rare sight indeed. Just now, I suddenly pictured myself, I mean, the White Horse Adeptus running the same way.
Oh, really? I never knew that.
Oh, come on! It's basically a giant piece of fan art! Who cares if it's different than the original?
I was merely laughing at my own ignorance. I came here thinking that the White Horse Adeptus's tale had been long forgotten.
Well, you couldn't have been more mistaken.
Just so you know, Yanfei, we've heard—
Aha! But there's one thing I can guarantee that you haven't.
Huh? You mean like a new chapter of her stories come to light?
And I heard it from Ganyu just yesterday.
Sure, no problem. Where to begin?
Of course! It's a festival held in honor of the Stove God.
That's right. But it took a really long time for the Stove God Festival to become what it is today. In its earliest form, it was actually an adeptal ritual known as the Moon Chase Rite.
Paimon remembers Madame Ping mentioning that before, but—
According to Cloud Retainer, the Moon Chase Rite was originally a ritual meant for communicating with the moon.
Communicating with the moon?
At first, Cloud Retainer wasn't entirely sure either, as it was always Rex Lapis who performed the ritual.
Whoa! Rex Lapis did it himself? Must have been a really important ritual.
That's right. Unfortunately, despite numerous attempts, they never actually received any response from the moon. But then, just yesterday, Kaching took a picture of the moon being obscured by a dark hole to Cloud Retainer and asked if it had anything to do with the Moon Chase Rite. The moment Cloud Retainer saw it, it suddenly dawned on her that the rite might have been an attempt to reach the White Horse Adeptus all along.
Does that mean Zhang Li's been trying to bring back the White Horse Adeptus all this time?
So how about that? Bet you never thought there might even be a link between the White Horse Adeptus and the Moon Chase.
If Kaching hadn't taken that picture to Cloud Retainer, we would never have known any of this.
This is probably what Kaching was referring to that day when she mentioned there were some ideas she wanted to follow up on.
So, Geo Archon. All this time, you've been striving to awaken her.
Huh?
Nothing. What I truly meant to say was, this new insight you've provided has been Oh, by the way, my trusty guides, I've been meaning to ask, where in Liyue Harbor might one enjoy an expansive scenic view?
Huh? We're off to the next stop.
All the more reason to find the right spot to let it sink in.
Oh, so that's what you're up to. A tour of Liyue Harbor?
That's a great idea. Since the terrace is on higher ground, the sea view from up there's so much better. Great! Well, the lantern ride's about to start, so
Hope to see you all at the festival.
Oh, you're off too?
see you soon!
Very well, my guides. What are we waiting for?
Okay, you're the boss. Eugene Terrace it is. After all, the customer's always right.
Something else you needed to do?
Oh, Paimon likes that idea.
And what, may I ask, is a photo?
It's this awesome invention that lets you record moments in the blink of an eye. Except you've
Oh? What must I do in preparation then?
nothing. All you gotta do is choose a pose. The traveler will handle everything else. Come on, let's give it a try. Look, we got a great picture. Paimon's gonna call it The White Horse Adeptus Meets the White Horse Adeptus in Liyue Harbor.
They've even discovered a way to preserve moments in time. Now I truly am curious to witness what else these mortals might accomplish. Very well, let us proceed. Eugene Terrace lies in that direction, does it not?
Hey, wait for us!
Truly a marvelous view if ever there was one. It seems the charm of this Liyue Harbor is only heightened by the sun's dying light.
And soon, people will start releasing their Xiao lanterns to mark the most important day of the year. Practically everyone will be with their friends and family, eating a big meal, chatting, and even setting off fireworks. Trust Paimon, it'll look even more amazing then.
No need. Let us bring this weary day to a close.
Weary day? You mean,
I had imagined you would arrange for me to witness some grand spectacle. Perhaps the descent of divine beings, the manifestation of the sacred before mortal eyes, or the appearance of a selfless hero come to aid. Or, should that not come to pass, then at the very least spend a little more coin. For that, it seems, is how one finds true enjoyment. Alas, but there was none of these. Instead, we merely filled our bellies, listened to tales, and gazed upon a crude imitation of my likeness. And now the sun begins its descent. What a day of quiet tedium.
well, we're so sorry. If we'd known that was what you wanted, it's all that Jiang Li's fault for not making the customer's requirements clear.
Well, it's too late now. Do you still believe I would part with that soul fragment, now so intertwined with my very being?
But
I knew you were the more astute of the pair.
huh? You were just trying to scare Paimon?
It seems the realm of the Geo Archon has a way of making one more stony-faced.
So, you were just pulling Paimon's leg?
Of course. I was merely engaging in a little banter with the two of you. Long ago, I shared tales with various mortals who chanced upon my mountain abode. Never did I imagine that those stories would endure. It seems I greatly underestimated them. Perhaps, as your Geolord said, a few pieces of ancient Langan's magnificent jade have truly become part of the very foundation of this land.
So, you've decided to help us?
Again, that goes without saying. I made up my mind some time ago now. When I beheld a rather intriguing scene as I set foot in this city. I saw porters passing through the alleys, setting down heavy wooden crates from their weary shoulders. Peddlers pushing carts as the kites and lanterns upon them rustled gently in the breeze. I saw cooks cooking, actors acting, scholars reading, soldiers marching, children playing, elders resting, officials officiating, and the common folk absorbed in this or that, reveling in the simple joys of life. Some, it seems, have already found that which stirs their hearts, while others continue to fret, troubled by uncertain futures. Yet, in this gentle and serene order, each holds fast to their anticipation, not only for the celebrations to come, but also for the first light of the morrow. Scenes I once yearned to behold now unfold before me, no longer in Langan, but in Liyue Harbor, thousands of years on. How wondrous is this mortal realm!
Thank you, Whitehurst Adeptus! Thank you so much!
Adeptus, Adepti, perhaps the singular art in which we are truly proficient is that of sequestering ourselves within the high mountains. But once we leave our mountain refuge, we find ourselves drawn back to mortal ways all the same. So, it is I who should offer my thanks to the two of you. Traveler, Paimon, you have made this day more delightful than any I've known in a long, long time. Come now, and take what it is you need.
You mean, like, right now? But don't you think think we should wait for Zhangli?
That won't be necessary. All things shall meet again in their time, for the waters know no rest, and the flowers their appointed season. One need not fear that life is but a journey of goodbyes.
Is she gone?
Yes, she's gone. A deadly self is formed from the body's impure vapors, so naturally it cannot survive long in this world. Had it not been now that the remnant is gone, it has severed its tie
Zhangli! When did you get here?
a while ago.
I would have thought you'd at least want to say goodbye.
Though mountains endure, the ceaseless waters will, at last, wear away their sharp edges. Thus must I meet the marks wrought upon her by the ruler of time with great caution. It may be goodbye for now, but someday we will meet again.
Really? And when might that be?
Who can say for sure? Or maybe tonight, at the Lantern Rite.
Are you saying that if the White Horse Adeptus were to be resurrected, she'd still have the memories of the three deadly selves?
We will find out soon enough. It is time. The rite is about to begin.
The rite is about to begin.
Is the moon really gonna disappear?
Got your lanterns ready, everyone?
All set.
Might be about time to put eyes to the sky. Wouldn't you say, Tianchuan?
Look!
When the sun's out, eat the sun. When the moon's out, eat the moon.
Whoa, is this the lunar eclipse?
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light. Under moon iridescent, in night divine, a maiden grants fiber for cloth
For
so
you.
fine. Under moon of frost, in night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate. The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown. The seedlings stretch, the crops do rise, and all unfolds before our eyes. Fruits are gathered, sweet wine is poured. These gifts we offer to our Lord. Pure as heaven, so fair and bright, she shines as light in this dark night.
And with her does this, wish take flight.
Devoted soul, scattered and unbound, let this lantern guide you home. By its light be found.
Did we do it? Do we finally get to meet the real White Horse Adeptus?
This place. Where am I?
A familiar land, now known by the name of Liyue.
Liyue? The peaks adorn the clouded moon. Then, who might you be?
Oh no! She seems to have lost all her memories after.
And those countless lights in the sky. What are they?
These lights, each like a dwelling in glad accord, usher in this day of joyous rebirth.
And whose rebirth might that be?
That of my old friend, Zibai.
Zibai?
Yeah, that's you!
That's... me? Oh, yes. The envoy of the Lunar Palace. My name is Zibai, indeed. Then you must be... the Lord of Geo, Heaven's Star.
Many years have passed since we last saw one another. Zibai, my friend, welcome home.
Home? But why does this place, this Liyue, feel at once so strange and yet so familiar? Who you are? Who are you? Ah, yes, I remember now. You are that young wushu dancer, the one who seeks disciples. How fares your quest for disciples? It must have yielded a truly prolific body of students by now, I trust.
Hey, you've got it all wrong!
But I could have sworn... Oh, that's right. You're that impudent blonde youngster who kept meddling in my affairs. And to think you even had the audacity to presume yourselves worthy of being... Yes, of being my guides. How very wonderful to see you again, my most faithful and beloved guides. I trust all has been well in my absence?
Well, she finally got it right. But that sudden mood swing felt even weirder. It's like...
It is possible that her cells have not yet settled. After all.
Huh? You mean, kinda like she still has
That I cannot say for certain.
a few years?
Mortal years are but a poor measure when divine beings tread the realm of dreams.
Well, if you say so.
Yes, there is little cause for worry.
Say, what are those little creatures over there up to?
Celebrating Lantern Rite, of course. And those lights up in the sky? Those are all Xiao lanterns. This year, each and every one of them carries a little wish inside.
Lantern Rite. Then, may I join in too?
Of course! Why else do you think we've been running around like headless chickens these past few days? Tell you what, Traveler, why don't we take the White Horse Adeptus out to celebrate? Who knows? Maybe seeing some familiar faces might help her find her feet? Hey, Zhangli! You've got some time on your hands now, right? Why don't you come along with us?
By no means a bad idea, Paimon.
Oh, and Zabai, before Paimon forgets, when we meet the others later, remember to wish them a happy Lantern Rite.
Happy, Lantern Rite?
Happy Lantern Rite!
Yes! Happy Lantern Rite indeed.
Well then, let's go!
Lantern Rite. A night of joy, reunion, and moonlit blessings for all.
Why does Ashru sit up on the...
Paimon wonders how the White Horse Adeptus is getting along. Maybe we should check in on her? We can ask Zhangli where she is. Oh, looks like Zhangli hasn't stopped by for tea today.
Hey, are you two looking for...
Is Zhangli up that way?
No, but that young lady who... I just saw her head toward Wanmin Restaurant.
Oh, what?
I have no... She couldn't have forgotten who I am, right?
Maybe she... Her eyes were red.
You young people. Stay. A word to your friend from some... Yeah, what was that? Hurry along, then. Oh, and don't forget to come back and check...
Where's the proprietor? Come out and see me at once!
Xiangling and Chef Mao aren't here right now. What can I help you with?
And who might you be?
My name is Shenhe. I work here at Wanmin Restaurant.
Shenhe. Shenhe. Are you that crane adeptus who loves planting mint? It's been a few days. Have you improved your gardening skills? Did you...
Mint? I don't know anything about mint. But I am familiar with Qingshen and glaze lilies.
Ha! Already casting mint from your mind.
I'm not sure. Are you delirious from hunger?
Shenhe! White Horse Zabai! So this is where everyone is!
Traveler, Paimon. It's been a long time. Happy Lantern Rite. Is this customer a friend of yours?
Don't mind her, Shenhe. She's just a little cranky because, she didn't sleep well last night and she's only just... Look how red her eyes are.
I see. In that case, Miss Zabai, I have a tonic here infused with Qingshen. It's cool and soothing when applied.
Stop right there! Who are you two noisy children?
Hey, have you forgotten about us already?
Guides. Yes, I seem to recall something about some... Ah, yes, now I remember. What luck! I was just looking for someone to show me the way to Elong Wharf.
Huh. Is she starting to come around?
Someone requested my help in purchasing some tea leaves. I was informed they have discounted prices during the festival and that I shall get a good deal there.
Tea leaves? This sounds like Zhangli's.
Your friend Rex... Zhangli initially requested the most expensive tea, but then a young lady in a hexagram hat mentioned he'd burned through the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's yearly expenses at an exhibition a few days ago. As such, he is only permitted to buy items that are discounted this month.
Oh, that's his boss, Hu Tao. It's about time she realized the problem and put a stop to his spending sprees.
Oh, I see. So that's why you're here.
You don't sell tea leaves? But I remember your boss, Miss Lou, saying that she owns tea fields.
You really should get some rest. The person you're talking about isn't the boss of Wanmin Restaurant. She's just like you. She came here to eat.
Is that so? Life really is full of surprises.
What surprises? Your brain really is as gooey as a pack of slimes. I can't believe Zhongli entrusted you with going all the way to Yilong Wharf and buying tea.
That would be excellent, my dutiful guides. Ah, yes, Miss Crane. I apologize profusely for my...
I completely understand. Master often says that...
Miss Crane, you appear reasoned and compassionate on the surface, yet I sense dark forces churning within your spiritual core. Those red ropes you wear are what bind them, am I correct?
Oh, you can sense that?
Indeed. I also sense that with your strength, you might try undoing one or two of those bonds when training.
Untie Shenhe's rope?
Though the use of red ropes to bind the soul is a wondrous technique, practitioners must eventually learn to break free from external aids and look within themselves for restraint.
Master has told me similar things, but I am not ready yet.
Your self-cultivation has progressed far enough.
Then I will seek further guidance from my master.
If you still have doubts, you can find me at the Baiju Guest House. I'll be taking up residence there for a while. For now, my dutiful guides, let us be off.
Wow. Leo's really got a lot going for
Should I save this money?
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
Aren't we going to Yilong Wharf?
Is that small town over there not Yilong Wharf? I sense a familiar scent wafting through the air.
You're right. Except for the smell part.
That is because this scent is the essence of jade, which can nourish the spirit.
Oh, yeah. Chenyu Vale does have a lot of jade.
Naturally, this has reminded me of something.
Hmm?
A few simple tricks for mastering one's power.
What is that thing?
I'm sure you've been to Yilong Wharf many times before, but I wonder if you've done so while cruising through the air. You've been such dutiful, dedicated guides, so please step in.
This is amazing! Paimon feels just like an Adeptus flying through the sky. What is this thing?
I created it from my memories of the chariot of the Lunar Palace. Many years have passed since I last laid eyes upon it, so there may be some discrepancies. Nonetheless, it is functionally much the same.
A lunar chariot? Wow! Paimon never imagined she'd get to ride in one! So, Sabai, does that mean you used to work on the moon?
Work. That's an interesting way to phrase it, though I suppose you are correct. I was once an angel, a member of a race tasked with guiding humanity. Then, graced by serendipity, I became a moon envoy.
Huh? What's a moon envoy? Some kind of super important angel?
As you would understand it, a moon envoy is a job title. Any angel, or non-angel, can become a moon envoy.
Does that mean you're not the only one?
Of course not. Though my memories are still hazy, I vaguely remember some of my colleagues. There was one who liked to take on the form of an ibis.
An ibis? Could it be... Can all moon envoys turn into animals? Does it mean Lauma could take that job? She can turn into a deer, and moon chanters are some sort of lunar envoy anyway, right?
Moon chanter? I have no idea what those are.
Oh, okay then. Look! Paimon thinks she saw a tea vendor over there!
Very well. Let's take a look.
Welcome, please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality sourced directly from Chaoying Village.
Look over there!
Dear customers, are you looking to purchase some tea leaves? I can see from your bearing that you are no ordinary customers.
We're not here for quality. We're looking for a discount.
A discount? Well, that's a coincidence.
Something about the name of that tea.
Buy 3 boxes of Songla tea during the festival to get 10% off. Buy 4, get 20% off. Buy 10, but... That's right! 10 boxes at half price. Have you been to our shop before by any chance?
Oh, Paimon's definitely heard this spiel before.
3, 4, 10, 10, 20, 50.
Zabai, what are you muttering about?
When purchasing 3, 4, or 10 boxes, the the intervals between the two sets of number.
Look! Her eyes turned blue!
If the differences between intervals remain equal, the interval after 6 should be 6 plus the difference between 6 and 1. Therefore, extrapolating upward, the next two numbers in each set should be 21 and 100.
You're making Paimon's head spin.
They mean that if we buy 21 boxes of Songla tea, we should get a 100% discount!
100% discount? Oh!
The pattern we speak of is mathematics, little one. A pattern that is always right.
That's amazing! You're a shopping genius, Zabai.
I had no idea our shop's discount.
No need to thank me. Now, please give us our 20. What's the matter?
Paimon just realized what it is that's not...
It took you long enough.
We got the short end of the stick! Think about it. If we don't have to pay when buying 21 boxes, then if we buy...
Huh?
Hey, Zibai, work this one out. If we buy a...
It stands to reason.
Wait a moment, dear customers. Don't you think you're haggling a little too hard?
You are the one dictating the discounts. We're simply extrapolating the numerical...
You have a point. I'm so sorry. I just remembered. My supplier... such a shame. Terribly.
Where can we find your supplier? Not to fret. We'll save you the effort and go...
Well, you see, dear client...
Huh? Does that mean they won't pay us for taking their tea?
How very unfortunate. Nevertheless, besides, we're not looking to make money.
Well, that's great. My supplier...
Do not worry. We appreciate your referring customers to your business partners.
I hope you're right.
Then let us head to Chaoying Village. Do you know the way, my guides?
Of course!
What otherworldly beings were those? I should hurry home and pray to the White Horse Adeptus. May she bless me such that I never encounter such customers again.
The mountains and waters are pristine. They embody the beauty of heaven and earth.
It's a good-looking place, all right. But it's hard to enjoy the scenery when Paimon...
Should fate dictate, Mora will find its way to you sooner or later.
Well, Morak certainly finds us often enough. He even sought us out in person this lantern...
For now, let's look around and see if any tea farmers are selling their crop. We'll be able to see more clearly from up high. Let's take to the sky and enjoy the beautiful scenery while we're at it.
Chaoying Village looks beautiful from up here.
Indeed, the houses here are quite different from those in Liyue Harbor. They follow the natural contours of the mountains, forming unique, elegant structures.
Yeah, it's super beautiful.
The white walls and dark tiles frame the emerald waves of the terraced fields, while the curved eaves and tall gateways juxtapose each other with grace.
It's almost too beautiful to be true.
The crowing of roosters and barking of dogs, the calls of farmers working the fields, a vibrant pastoral chorus overflowing with earthly vitality.
Yeah, it's incredibly beautiful, huh?
Have you studied the linguistic arts by some chance?
Huh?
Your vocabulary for beauty seems rather constrained.
Paimon knows how to say pretty as well.
I see. Now then, let's take a look around and see if we can find any farmers selling tea.
Look! There's someone in that tea field! And they look kind of familiar. Wait, is that Lu Shanxiang?
And who is that?
Oh, you'll remember her once you see her up close.
everyone! Traveler, and the...
The White Horse Adeptus has a name now. You can call her Zabai.
And you are... Wait. I remember now, you're...
Don't say anything about food poisoning or fish.
You're the young lady who wanted to rise above the rest, are you not?
Yes, that's me, but I'm in a bit of a state right now.
Fallen below them?
Like I said the last time we met, my father, mother, grandfather, grandmother, other grandfather...
Oh, that's...
Yeah, and on the night of Lantern Rite...
So,
There's no doubt they care. But they think that since I caused all that trouble in Liyue...
Around you?
Yeah, though they're not confining me to my room. Instead, I have to personally nurture a tea seedling until it grows big enough to be sold at market.
Aw, a tiny little tea baby. Do they want you to
It's supposed to cultivate my character and temperament. They say this will help me calm down and reflect on my issues.
What happened in Liyue Harbor really wasn't your fault. So...
Actually, I don't know. I've never grown a tea tree before.
It usually takes 2 or 3 years.
2 or 3 years?
Yes, the tea in this garden requires 2 or 3 years to mature.
That long? Zabai, you're not making this up, are...
When the plants thrive and grow, that is the meaning of my name. I can tell at a glance when their season of ripening will come.
Do I really have to waste 2 or 3 years here? Why is this Yes, during the night of Lantern Rite, I heard many people reciting poems from Long Gone in praise of the moon. I helped excavate cultural artifacts from Long Gone, so I decided to stay with the archaeological team.
I see. And are you sure that's what you want to do? If you don't achieve anything significant in the...
Yes, because archaeology gives me that boom shakalaka.
Wait, did
That's right. I was asking her for advice. She said that if something... I immediately thought about how when I'm excavating in the ruins, I always feel like there's a ghost. It feels like my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother patting me on the shoulder and saying, "Keep going. You're about to rediscover some grand ancestral knowledge." Right? It feels like I've made some...
Since you've made up your mind, you should give it your all.
And I'd love to.
Run away, summon up a little boom shakalaka, and leave the tea garden behind. Flee this village.
That might be going a bit far. You don't want to... Yeah! Tell them about your great-great-great-great...
I'd be better off telling them about the White Horse Adeptus.
Then it's settled. Tell your family that your decision has my blessing.
Thank you, Tsubai, but...
They don't need to listen. You need only follow the rules they've set out for you.
What do you mean?
As I'm sure you know, some ancient texts refer to the White Horse Adeptus as the Daughter of Time.
My family history contains such...
If the White Horse Adeptus were to manipulate time to make your tea seedling grow overnight, then you'd be free, correct?
Is that how it works?
If the White Horse Adeptus were to really get involved, my grandfather would let me leave right away, but...
It's not as if you have any other options. Why not try calling out for help? It won't cost you any more.
Guess I might as well. White Horse Adeptus, if you can hear me, please say... Ugh. Nothing happened.
Perhaps the White Horse Adeptus has already heard your prayer. Why not come back here tomorrow and take a look? By then, the seedling you planted may well have grown into a thriving tea tree.
Thank you, Tsubai, for trying to comfort me.
But can't you...
Oh, it's getting late. Why don't you all stay at my house tonight?
That sounds great! Let's get some sleep and then come back here tomorrow to see if our tea baby has grown.
Oh, the tea tree!
Whoa! Your tea baby is...
Indeed, it has grown into a mature tea tree that can stand tall in the face of wind and rain.
How?
It must be the work of the White Horse Adeptus. Her prayer must have moved her!
Are you sure?
Perhaps she heard your prayer and chose to answer the call.
She once saved my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother. This time?
That's incredible! Your family must be blessed by the White Horse Adeptus.
I guess so. I need to tell everyone the news. They'd better. Since this is the will of the White Horse Adeptus, I don't...
Go! And if you run into any more trouble, call out to the White Horse Adeptus just like yesterday.
Thank you so much!
Paimon really thought you were going to use Adeptal energy to make the tea.
When an Adeptus exerts effort, consuming their energy, is that not using Adeptal energy?
Alright. What are we doing out here in the middle of the night?
We're here to help Lu Xiangxiang fulfill her wish, of course.
Can you really make the tea baby?
It won't be easy, but there are ways. There! It's grown.
Hey! You just transplanted a tea tree from over there!
So, there's a mature tea tree here now, yes?
Well, yeah, but...
And am I not the White Horse Adeptus?
Well, yeah.
Is this tea tree then not a manifestation of the White Horse Adeptus's will?
You're... not wrong. Maybe this'll become another mystical Adepti tale recorded in their family history.
That would be marvelous.
Paimon thinks so too. Hey, Traveler! Oh! Paimon bets that's why Zhongli chose to send her on this errand. That's a great idea!
Qingce, that name sounds familiar.
The scenery there is really beautiful.
I must say, I have been mightily impressed by the mountains and waters of Liyue.
Alright, let's go! Paimon can't help feeling like we've forgotten something.
Pay it no mind. I've already forgotten more than you will ever know.
Alright. If we jinx a village... We should plant canola! We should plant cucumber! We should plant canola!
What are you arguing about, little ones?
We're deciding what to plant in our field once Lantern Rite is over.
Yeah! Dad gave us a small plot of land to grow our own crops. We should plant cucumbers, right? Dad plants cucumbers every year.
We should plant canolas! We can press the seeds for oil!
Ah, an agricultural debate.
Granny, are you a farm?
Granny? What did you just call me, you rapscallion?
Oh no. It's just...
Sorry!
Auntie?
Oh, alright. Big Sis Zubai, can you help us decide whether we should grow cucumbers or canolas in our field?
You little rascals. Using priceless land like this just for cucumbers and canolas? What a waste of heaven's gifts!
Huh? What should...
With the coming of spring, when all things awaken, the fields should be sown with the 5 grains. The 5 grains are life's staples, the heart of the people's table. I notice the people here mostly eat rice, so that is where you should begin. Based on the local climate and soil, seedlings planted in mid to late spring should produce mature grain when autumn comes. You can plant a second crop, with time still to harvest it before the first frost. The rice you harvest can be sold at market or kept in your stores. It's a far better choice than cucumbers or canolas.
Oh, but...
That's no issue. It is unsuitable for continuous cropping in any case. You can rotate it with rice to maximize your yields. After the second rice harvest, around wintertime will be the perfect opportunity to sow their seeds. And when they mature in mid to late spring, you shall be just in time to sow the first rice crop of the year in turn. This way, your field will sustain balance, rice and canola in a harmonious cycle.
Wow! That means we'll have crops to harvest all year round!
Wait a minute! If rice and canola take up the whole year, what about my cucumbers?
A firefly dares rival the brilliance of the moon? In what twisted universe should cucumbers vie for land with rice?
Big sis!
Stop crying this instant! I meant that cucumbers are simple enough to grow. There's no need to devote a whole field to them. Just find an empty corner of your yard, scatter some cucumber seeds in the earth, and before you know it, you'll have a thriving patch of vines. Cucumbers delight in sunlight and moisture, but they suffer in cold weather. If you wish to plant them this early in the year, you should make sure they're protected from frost.
Are you really in that much of a rush? Well, thanks, Big Sis Tsubai, who's fierce but really good at farming. We gotta go!
Thanks, Big Sis Tsubai! See you around!
Paimon never imagined you'd know so much about farming.
What's so strange about that? The people of Long Gone called me the god of soil and grain. Are the fields not made of soil? Is rice not one of the 5 grains?
Huh, that's true. So, if the god of soil and grain is a farming god, then of course the god of
Mind your tongue, impertinent child. How dare you diminish the lofty bearing of an adeptus?
Hey! You're the one who...
Enough! It's time for us to take to the skies once more. Join me now. Witness the majesty of mountain, water, and field, and...
Wow! The terraces look so pretty from up here.
The mountains tower like pagodas, the hills coiling at their feet like shells. Layers built upon layers, rising and falling in harmony. A truly unique and mesmerizing sight.
Thinking about it, you have a special connection to this place, you know.
A special connection?
Yeah! There's a local legend about a white horse leaping from a pure spring to follow Rex Lapis into battle. Don't you remember? You must have been living in seclusion around here.
That does sound somewhat familiar.
Oh, and if we keep going up this way, we'll reach a super duper spooky spot. You might have a connection to that place too. There's an ancient array that seals away the remains of a fallen god.
A god's remains?
Yeah! The people Leo had turned that story into an opera called The Sanctification of Tao Do. Does that ring any bells?
Tao Do. Huh. The 7 and 8 gates array.
That's right, that's right! You do remember!
Bune, the god of the underworld, who could pacify the forces of life and death.
Huh? So, Tao Do had another name?
Let